Delegation from Southwest Medical University, Luzhou, Sichuan, China. It is an honor and privilege for me to welcome you on behalf of Jyotirmoy Education and Welfare Foundation to our campus. We have amongst us Professor Liao, General Secretary of Southwest Medical University, Ms. Zhang Zilin, Director of International Cooperation and Exchange Office of Southwest Medical University, Mr. Yin Xuan, Director of Teaching Affairs, Office of Southwest Medical University, Mr. Tian Yun, Dean of International Education College of Southwest Medical University, Mr. Ye Yun, Dean of Pharmacy College of Southwest Medical University, and Mr. Du Yuhua, Dean of Clinical Medical College of Southwest Medical University. We are awaiting the company of Dr. Partha Sarathi Ganguli, Chief Mentor, Saraswati.com, and Founder and President of Jyotirmoy Education and Welfare Foundation. I would request all of you to please stand up as we would begin the program with the national anthem of both the countries, China and India. Please stand up.
Good afternoon and a warm welcome to Jyotirmoy Knowledge Park. I extend my heartiest greetings to Professor Liao and the delegates from Southwest Medical University to our campus here today, this afternoon. It is indeed my proud privilege to showcase before you what this Knowledge Park is all about and how this journey began. Let me take you through a tour of the inception of this organization. SaraswatiOnline.com was established in the year 2000, and from it, Jyotirmoy Education and Welfare Foundation was established in the year 2003. SaraswatiOnline.com, as the tag stands for Nurturing Talent Successfully, has been our aim. SaraswatiOnline.com has had a close and fulfilling relationship with China over the last 13 years and is a pioneer in the promotion of China as a desirable destination for the study of medicine. We have association with several universities across the globe, some of which are displayed here. From China, it includes Southwest Medical University, Southern Medical University, Guangzhou Province, Nanchang University, Jinan University, Delhi University, and Kunming University. We are also proudly associated with universities in Bangladesh, which includes Northern International Medical College, Anwar Khan Modern Medical College, Rangpur Community Medical College, and also a university in Philippines by the name Virginia Milgrosa University Foundation. Jyotirmoy Knowledge Park, the place where you are presently in, houses several educational units, which includes Jyotirmoy Public School, Jyotirmoy School of Education, Jyotirmoy School of Law, Jyotirmoy Oboitonik Gurukul, and Jyotirmoy School of Academics. Introducing each of the units to you. Firstly, the Jyotirmoy Public School. The school is affiliated by the Central Board of Secondary Education under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. The duration of study in the school is for 15 years. The school is also recognized by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education Department, Government West Bengal, and it was established in the year 2004. Jyotirmoy School of Education was established in the year 2012 and offers a 2-year course under the West Bengal University for Teachers, Training, Education, Planning and Administration. The college is also approved by the NCTE, Government of India. Jyotirmoy School of Law has a course of 5 years duration and is approved by the Bar Council of India. The college is affiliated to the Calcutta University and was established in the year 2008. Saraswati School of Education offers a 2-year course and is affiliated to the West Bengal Board of Primary Education and is also approved by the NCTE. This college of the Pre-Primary Teachers Education was established in the year 2016. SaraswatiOnline.com Academy. This is a new initiative of JEWF with the aim of training students for the entrance examinations of medicine or engineering as applicable in India. We have in-house faculty members and students who stay here in the campus for grooming themselves up for the challenges before them through the NEET or the JEE main examinations. Finally, as we say, united we stand and aspire to achieve robust and engaged campus, leaders in all fields, to have positive impact locally and globally, spur more insights and innovations, solutions and cures. Thank you so much for giving me a patient hearing. I hope I could take you through this journey of the inception and what we are doing in our campus. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good afternoon to everyone.
大家下午好。
Professor Liao being Professor and General Secretary of Southwest Medical University and his colleagues from Southwest Medical University, we warmly welcome you to Jyotirmoy Knowledge Park.
尊敬的廖斌书记，尊敬的西南医科大学代表团的成员，我在这里，向大家表示我最诚挚的欢迎，最热烈的欢迎。
I'm sure Professor Liao in his speech will introduce Southwest Medical University. But I have a very special place in my heart, Southwest Medical University, which I know as Liao Medical College.
我相信等一下廖书记会简单的介绍一下西南医科大学的情况，但是在我的内心有一个非常温暖的地方，就是我对泸州医学院有非常深厚的感情。
Liao Medical College is an institution which actually, it's difficult for me to describe it, but it is a phenomenon in my life, and I feel that particular contact in 2004, month of June, with Liao Medical College through Madam Chan was not only instrumental of a 15-year-long successful partnership, it also contributed in a large way to the Sino-Indian friendship which happened through the international MBBS program, which was later on adopted by so many Chinese universities.
我清楚的记得2004年的6月，我和张女士有机会见面，然后我们最后谈得很合得来，决定进行这个合作。那么经过这15年的合作，我们双方不仅建立了深厚的友谊，而且我们是最先开始 MBBS 项目的。后来呢，中国的很多院校也相继开展这个项目。
Memory is still fresh in my mind. I still feel it's just the other day that I landed up in Chengdu, and one assistant from Madam's office, Miss Linda, received me in the Chengdu airport, and I drove to Liao. That was the first time I've been to China, and it was an amazing experience for me.
我现在还清楚的记得，2004年我到达成都，然后张女士办公室的一位女士叫 Linda 的到成都来接我，我们一起到了泸州。那是我第一次到中国，现在还记忆犹新。
I was not very clear what to expect, but what I saw and the interactions with the leaders gave me a lot of courage and encouragement to forge this relationship.
说句老实话，当时我并不知道会面临什么结果会怎样，但是和西南医科大学的领导和张女士会谈以后，我就看见了希望，他们也给了我很大的勇气。
We signed a contract with Liao Medical College and came back to India and Nepal.
我们签署了合作协议。
After coming back, we were doing promotions in India and Nepal, and everybody was very worried, both in China as well as my colleagues in India, that whether this program will take off, what will happen, and things like that. But I was very encouraged with the interactions of the leaders, including Madam Chang and the then President, that I tried my best to promote the medical college and its program here in India and Nepal.
当时我们就决定签署了协议，就是在印度和尼泊尔，为西南医科大学招收学生。我们当时并不知道究竟会发生什么，但是我们很清楚的一点就是，我们会尽自己最大的努力来使这个项目成功。
In between, I had a telephone discussion with Madam. I don't know whether she remembers or not. I told her that I have not been able to send you admissions yet, but I'm working very hard, and I'm sure some good results will come. And she told me, yes, I know you are working because I get some inquiries here. It must be your work, that's why people are inquiring.
但 说，我当时刚开始这个项目的时候还是很艰难，我就告诉那个张女士，不知道能不能招到学生。张女士告诉我说，你肯定能的，因为我已经收到了有一些学生打来的电话和发来的电子邮件咨询这个事情。
Our hard work and mutual confidence paid off, and in the month of November, I went to Liao Medical College with 77 students from India and 16 from Nepal. Total 93 students landed in Liao Medical College in 2004.
所以就是经过几个月的努力，在2004年的11月份，我非常兴奋，也很高兴地带着93名学生去到了泸州医学院，其中有77名来自印度。
It was a new experience for both sides, for the Chinese administration and the university administration. It was a new experience of handling so many bulk students from South Asia. And for us also, it was a new experience of taking so many students to a foreign country where we have no past experience. It was a completely uncharted territory for both of us.
对于我们来说，这一切都是一场全新的挑战。面对这么多的学生，面对就是我也是对于我来说也是第一次为一个外国的学校招收学生，所以对我们整个来说都是一场全新的挑战。
And it was, this uncertainty which actually made us work very hard, and we tried to understand each other. We tried to understand the weaknesses and strengths of our cooperation, and we worked very hard. And result is that in 2009, 90 plus students graduated from Liao Medical College and went for internship.
这是由于这一切的不确定性，让我们都更加努力的工作，也相互了解，所以经过我们的努力，到2009年第一批学生开始毕业。
And now, after this success in 2004, we expanded our cooperation with other universities also. But I always hold my cooperation with Liao Medical College a very, very important milestone in the growth of SaraswatiOnline.com.
那么实际上到现在，我们已经和世界上很多的国家和学校的在进行合作。但是从我的内心深处，我对泸州医学院怀着非常深厚的感情，因为没有他们，就没有我们这个Saraswati Online 的今天。
It will be happy to share with you, and I'm sure you will be very proud, that most of your first batch students, Liao 2004, they have successfully passed their licensing exams, almost all, barring a few, one or two, and almost 70 to 80% of them have completed their master's degree. A few have also gone in for the doctoral level study, which in India is known as MCH or DM in medical parlance. After the master's degree, which is MD or MS, they do MCH or DM as a super specialty. So many of your students of first batch, I mentioned the name also, they are already doing that doctoral level study in government medical colleges in India.
我非常骄傲地告诉泸州医学院代表团的成员，我们的毕业生现在发展的非常好，其中有70%到80%都已经完成了他们的硕士学位的学习，其中还有一些在读博士学位。而且
maybe Madam will remember the name. One boy called Sheikh Miraj. he is doing MCH in a government college in Calcutta. In SSKM Hospital, he is doing MCH in plastic surgery.
他提到了几个学生的名字，就是其中有一个是在加尔各答的那个政府的医院里面工作，有一个呢是在那个政府的那个医院里面做外科医生。
And he has performed very recently a very critical surgery where one hand was chopped off in a factory about 200 kilometers from Calcutta in a place called Burdwan very recently, and it was brought to Calcutta and his team successfully operated that. It was very well reported in the local newspaper also. Maybe some of you have, my local friends must have read it in newspaper.
他说为什么要提到这个学生呢？是因为就是前不久他做了一个非常有影响的手术，可能大家在报纸上都看到了，就是离加尔各答200公里以外的地方，有一个事故，有一个人的手被那个弄断了以后送到加尔各答，他把它重新那个就是再截肢体。
Another boy called Nagraj, he is doing MCH in neurosurgery.
另外还有一个学生，现在正在读博士学位，神经内科。
Our success, which we are sharing with you, is not without its fair share of difficulties that we faced in the way.
我今天在这里给大家分享的是也有很多我们就是一些经历和我们遇到的一些困难。
We had some difficulties, but every time we had a discussion among ourselves and we tried to find out the best solution for those difficulties, and ultimately we succeeded.
实际上在合作的这么多年以来，我们经常都会遇到一些困难，但是不管遇到什么困难的时候，我们双方都坐下来认真的进行交谈，然后相互理解，最后把这些困难都解决了。
I can speak almost whole day sharing my experience with Luso Medical College, but I am afraid there is not enough time.
实际上，对于我来说，我恨不得有一天的时间和大家分享我和泸州医学院的各种各样的经历和事情，但是很遗憾，今天时间不够。
On behalf of Jyotirmoy Knowledge Park, SaraswatiOnline.com, and we all Indians, from the core of my heart, I sincerely welcome the delegation led by Professor Liao from Southwest Medical University. You are very, very welcome, sir, and along with you, all your colleagues are welcome here.
代表我的公司，也代表印度所有的那个热情的人民，欢迎西南医科大学的到访，特别是廖斌书记抽出你宝贵的时间到我们这里来。
I hope your visit to India and stay in India is pleasant and memorable, and may you expand your cooperation and ties more in India, apart from Saraswati Online and Jyotirmoy Knowledge Park, also with other universities, so that the Sino-Indian friendship is further strengthened through your visit.
我希望通过这一次你们的访问，你们在这里能够过得很愉快，也希望这次访问能够取得丰硕的成果。我同时也希望，除了和我们公司合作以外，你们今后也能和印度的一些学校和一些机构进行更进一步的合作。
Here we have some students who are preparing. They have completed their high school program. Now they have written the high school exam. Now they are preparing for medical entrance exam conducted by Government of India in the month of May. We have some 40-50 students here. who I'm sure will also be, enthused by your visit.
实际上今天来参加的还有一部分学生呢，他们是今年即将毕业，5月份呢也将参加高考，所以我相信就是西南医科大学的到来，会给他们提供有用的信息，也会给他们增加信心。
I also thank all my colleagues who have made this today's program, and those who are working behind to make your visit successful. I also thank them.
同时呢，我也感谢我的公司的所有的员工和所有的工作人员，是你们的努力使这次访问能够如此的圆满。
And my dear students, you have decided on a very serious career to become a doctor. I wish all the best to you in your future endeavors.
而且对于那些就是决定要当医生的学生来说，我从内心真诚的希望今后你们有一个非常光明的前景。
Thank you very much.
谢谢。
尊敬的甘古里先生、律师们、先生们，大家下午好。
Respected Ganguli sir, respected Ganguli sir, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
我今天要想表达的第一层意思是感谢，我要感谢甘古里先生的精心安排和乔蒂莫伊教育大学的师生们的热情接待。
And first of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks for all of the people who attend this meeting, especially to Mr. Ganguli and his company to make this visit so successful, and thank you for your hospitality.
共同的责任，共同的事业，把我们和甘古里先生和乔蒂莫伊教育大学紧紧地联系在一起。
The common purpose for education and the responsibility for the children and for the students has made the two sides together. That is my university and Saraswati Online.
刚才甘古里先生介绍了，用了15年的时间，我们在医学教育方面进行了充分的合作，并且取得了圆满的成功。
Just now, Mr. Ganguli has introduced the cooperation between Saraswati Online and Southwest Medical University. It has taken us 15 years.
我们已经合作培养的临床医学毕业生有600多人，现在正在西南医科大学就读的印度留学生300人。
And actually, for the past 15 years, my university has trained more than 500 international students. Most of them come from India, and now at present, there are more than 300 students studying on campus.
我们有非常好的合作基础和合作前景。
We have very good future, and also the base for the cooperation is good.
我借这个机会向大家简要的介绍一下西南医科大学的情况。
I would like to give a brief introduction of Southwest Medical University.
我们学校建立于1951年，有2个校区，占地2000多亩。
My university was founded in 1951. It covers more than 2,000 mu.
我们在校学生2万人，我们的教师有7000多人。
Actually, the students studying on campus the number is nearly 20,000, and the teachers, the staff number is 7,000.
我们有3所直属附属医院。
We have 3 affiliated hospitals.
我们西南医科大学是本科教育质量非常好的教育部本科院校。
Southwest Medical University is a government university with very good fame in undergraduate education.
为什么这样说呢？因为我们最近几年我们印度和中国，我们的毕业生都要参加直立医师考试。这个直立医师考试通过率就是一个客观的、公正的指标。我们
The license examination, all the Chinese students and the international students must take after the graduate. So the passing rate is approved for the good quality of the university.
我们的临床医学直立医师考试通过率都稳定在86%到88%之间。
So the passing rate of the Chinese students for license examinations is between 86 to 88%.
我们留学生临床医学的留学生的直立医师通过率也是82%。
And the passing rate of the international students for MBBS program is 82%.
我们的临床医学也是中华人民共和国教育部的品牌专业。
Clinical medicine and MBBS also are special majors of Chinese government, education government.
最近6年，我们的临床医学毕业生参加大学生临床技能竞赛，连续6年获得西南系的赛区1等奖，获得全国2等奖3次，3等奖3次。
And in recent 3 years, the students took the competition of medical technology, and they have won 3 times of the first prize in China. It's a national competition.
刚才我们甘古里先生介绍了我们的毕业生这么年轻就能完成断臂再植手术，非常了不起。
So I'm very proud that the graduate of my university, although they are very young, as introduced by Mr. Ganguli just now, that student is so young, but he can make that excellent, outstanding surgery. So I feel very proud of that.
事实上，我们西南医科大学的附属医院在1967年就完成了世界上第2例、中国第1例因为爆炸伤所致的断臂再植手术，并且在《人民日报》海外版头条刊出。
Actually, in 1967, the affiliated hospital of my university has done an operation of the replantation of broken arms. It was reported in the Chinese People's newspaper, and also that was the second case all over China.
我们也是一个，我们的10多万毕业生现在在川渝两地骨干医务人员中，大约有40%是西南医科大学校友。
Actually, there are more than 100,000 students graduated from my university, and now more than 40% of them are taking important jobs and positions in Sichuan province and also in the southwest part of China.
我们也是一个医疗服务能力比较强的医科大学。
Southwest Medical University also is very good at the medical service and the public service for the people around Luzon City.
我们的第一附属医院是四川省第3大医院，仅次于华西和省人民医院。
As I have mentioned, we have 3 affiliated hospitals. The number 1 affiliated hospital ranks the 2nd in Sichuan province.
几乎所有的国际先进技术、先进项目和先进设备都能开展。
Almost all the outstanding advanced programs, worldwide outstanding programs, can be done in my university.
我们的附属中医院也是四川省第2大中医院，仅次于成都中药大学附属医院。
The number 2 affiliated hospital is the hospital of traditional Chinese medicine affiliated with Western medicine. It is also the 2nd largest hospital in Sichuan province.
我们的附属口腔医院也是四川省第2大口腔医院。
And also we have another hospital that's the 3rd affiliated hospital. It's a dental hospital. It also ranks the 2nd in Sichuan province.
讲到这里呢，我要跟大家介绍一下我们代表团的几位成员。我们临床医学院的院长、附属医院的院长杜玉华教授。
So now, when talking about the hospitals, I would like to introduce to you the delegates from my university. Professor Du Yihua, he is the director of the 1st affiliated hospital.
他是著名的小儿外科专家，曾经分离了我们西南医科大学首例连体婴儿分离手术。
He is a very famous surgeon in pediatrics, and he had succeeded in the operation of the separation of 2 twins.
这一位是我们教务处处长尹思源教授。
Professor Yin is the director of the Education Affairs Office.
他是四川省的名中医。
He is a very famous doctor in traditional Chinese medicine.
in Sichuan.
In Sichuan province.
这一位是我们国际教育学院的院长田云教授。
Professor Tian Yun is the dean of the international school.
他每天都跟我们留学生在一起。
He teaches classes for the international students and spend most of his time, a lot of his time with the international students.
我们的学科建设、科学研究这几年以飞速发展。
The scientific research also developed very fastly in recent years.
我们临床医学学科从2016年进入世界 ESI 排名前1%学科。
The clinical medicine now ranks among the top 1% of ESI ranking in the world.
目前已经在前1%的学科当中排到了前65%。
And also among the top 1% of the clinical medicine, it is among the first 65% among the top 1%.
我们西南医科大学非常重视留学生的教育。
We pay much attention to the international students program.
也非常珍惜和甘古里先生合作这么多年的成果，希望继续合作。
We also value our friendship and cooperation with Saraswati Online. I hope that in the future we will keep up our cooperation.
更重要的是，医学是为了人民的健康，教育是为了人类的文明和进步。
What I want to say most importantly is that medical science is for the health of people, and education is for the civilization of mankind.
它非常符合习近平总书记倡导的人类命运共同体。
So it meets the requirement of Chinese leaders. That is for the commonwealth of mankind.
和“一带一路”倡议。
And also maybe you have known about the Belt and Road initiatives.
所以我们的工作是非常有意义的。
So our job is meaningful.
最后，我衷心的祝愿我们印度的年轻的朋友们放飞梦想，建功立业，事业蓬勃，鹏程万里。
Lastly, I hope that all those young students who have fly your dreams and have a bright future.
祝我们两校的事业发展更加辉煌，合作取得更丰硕的成果。
All the best wishes for a more successful cooperation between the two institutions.
祝中意友谊地久天长。
Long live the friendship between China and India.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. विना